Recipe 101, and this is a classic rewind. And again, we're going back to a long time ago, 90s. That's when I built this car. As you can see, it's the Snake, the Cuda Snake, down Prudhomme. Boy, what can you say about this car? Pretty iconic car. Both the Snake and the Mongoose. I can remember as a kid getting all excited when I would see it at the drag races. Still have my Mongoose and Snake Hot Wheels. Just a cool car. I mean, this brings back a lot of memories looking at this car. Pretty much box stock. Now this isn't an original issue. This is the reissue from the 90s. This is the one that came in the 2-pack, the combo. You got both the Snake and the Mongoose. Yeah, just Monogram did this car right, and the Mongoose. They did both cars right. They did a super job with this kit. It's pretty much all box stock. I didn't do anything special to it. Didn't need to. Just a cool car. Yeah. It's done in Testor's enamel. Pretty sure I used Testor's enamel on this, and it's just their plain yellow. It's been around forever. It was the perfect, I thought, the perfect shade for the car. And we heated the paint up, I remember that, and then we sprayed it so we didn't have to wait forever to dry, and gave us a nice gloss, nice finish. Yeah, it's pretty much, no, I did add some wires to this, but that's it. I didn't do anything else. I don't know if I can do this. Let's see if I can bring this all the way back, not screw it up. There we go. Yeah, so it's a great, great underneath. If you wanted to, you can run all kinds of plumbing in here, and you can really detail this up if you're so inclined. I didn't really, at that time, I really wasn't inclined to do all that. I just wanted to get it nice looking and back on my shelf, because again, you know, I had it as a kid. So yeah, so I just wired the engine, and that was really about it. So ooh, so that's the underneath. Super kits. Fit was perfect. There's no fit issues with this kit. It just fell right together. Monogram really did a great job with this. I did add some bare metal foil around the roof, because it had that trim piece around the roof, the real car. And then everything else, because it was a fiberglass body, has been painted with a silver. I didn't want a bright, real bright silver, so I just used a silver to simulate, because you know, everything on these fiberglass bodies, they were painted on. It didn't really have bumpers and stuff. It's all painted. So I wanted to get that same painted on look. So yeah, that's the Snake. Oh, there's one thing I just remembered, that Coca-Cola decal on the quarter panel. The 90s issue, reissue, the 2-pack, the combo, the Coke decals are missing off the sheet. I don't know, at that time Monogram couldn't secure the licensing to use the Coca-Cola name, so they omitted it off the decal sheet. And to me, the car just doesn't look right without the Coca-Cola decal back on the quarter. So what I did is I used the decal sheet out of the 41 Plymouth Coke issue. I used it on the Snake and the Mongoose, and it was no, the Mongoose, I used the Coca-Cola version of the Ford Ranger pickup. I used the decal from that because I was trying to get the Coke decal to match what was really on the car. And the 41 Plymouth was perfect for the Snake, and the Coca-Cola, I don't know, was a 90-some Ford Ranger they had, was perfect for the Mongoose. Of course, now AMT, it seems like they're forever putting Coke decals on all their model kits. So now it's not a real big deal to come up with Coca-Cola decals. You just want to make sure that it was the same style that was on the car. So, but yeah, this is out of the 41 Plymouth, and the Mongoose is out of the 90-some Ford Ranger Coke versions. So, but yeah, that's about it for the Mongoose. That's all I can come up with. Like I said, pretty much box stock. Don't need to do nothing to it. if you didn't want to. Just a super kit, and had a blast with it. I always love looking at it. Even though I've had this sitting on my shelf, every time I go by I still look at it. I just love the car. Shop cards. I got one in from Jeff. Everybody knows Jeff, but I'm still going to show his card. This is Jeff's card. Everybody probably has one because everybody knows Jeff. He's been around for a while. It's not going to stay up. There we go. Jeff does a lot of great work. He does a lot for the modeling community. He does a lot of group builds, hosts some like the Big Rig group build and other ones. So yeah, everybody knows Jeff by now, but I'm still going to mention it. And if you're not familiar with Jeff, head on over to Jeff's Model Garage and say how do. Pretty nice guy for sure. So that is Jeff's card. And I think that is it for the cards. I have to get a couple of them out, so I need to get busy and get the little amount of shop cards I have done, get those sent out to people that asked for them. They probably thought I forgot all about it, but I didn't. I've just been lazy about getting them out in the mail. So the next rewind will probably have the Mongoose. We'll show that one. The Mongoose has been reissued a couple times as the cop-out kit. Same kit. But yeah, it's another great kit. So anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoy the rewind, and till the next video, take care.